Good job.
No. Oh, excuse me, I won't step on those. First of all, I just want to join everybody here thanking both of you, Mayor and Senator Kohl, for taking the time to come up today. We're your first stop, and we're grateful for that. And as you pointed out so well, you know, this election is about so many things for so many people here in this state. I had a conversation, the thousands of conversations I've had since we launched this campaign, so many of them just stick with me still. And one of them was with a man in Portage at his home the other day. He'd just gotten home from work, 30-year-old something fellow, and he said to me, you know, I've never been a member of a union, and I don't know much about this Scott Walker thing. He said, but my daughter's about to start school, and I'm really concerned that she's going to have the kind of education that I was able to have. And that's exactly the kind of conversations that all of us who have been out talking to voters and talking to citizens in this district are hearing. Our traditions of public education, about caring for everyone in our community, about all the progressive institutions we've built in the last 100 years, all of a sudden seem to be under attack. And for every conversation I've had like that, I've had another conversation with somebody who'll say, you know, maybe there were some good ideas there in what got proposed this year, but I disagree with how it's been done. And what people want back is the sense of Wisconsin where we really did honor the democratic process, and where everybody had a seat at the table when big decisions were being made. And when somebody wanted to propose, wiping away 50 years of law and precedent and tradition, that maybe you'd try to do that in more than 10 days and get a little bit of input before you do. And that's the sense of betrayal that people are feeling. So we're in a district that hasn't had a competitive election since most people can remember. But all of a sudden we're having one. And you all are going to be out talking to voters between now and Tuesday, asking them our final ask, which is to go to the poll and cast your vote and exercise your judgment. And a big part of that vote is selecting the representative who's going to go to Madison and exercise their judgment independently based on what's best for the people at home. That's the fundamental responsibility we should expect of our legislators. And that's what I promise to provide for the people in the 14th Senate District.